Hey everyone, Becky Lander here. Welcome back to day 3 of our Modern Direct Seller Fall Challenge. I am so excited to be here with you. We are officially halfway through the week. Oh my gosh, it's going so fast. I am loving all of your comments, all of your reflections, all of your goals. I'm just loving all of it. So thank you guys for being here with me. I am having an absolute blast this week. It's a total treat for me. If you haven't already, for some reason, gotten your workbook, go get it. It is available at myconsultanttraining.com/fall challenge. Today, we are talking about selling without being spammy. If you're following along in the workbook, this is page 9. Oh, all right, this is a big one. And we covered this topic last year, so if this is year 2 of the challenge for you, you may have heard this already, but I brought it back into the challenge this year because it was the most popular topic. I think being spammy is probably our #1 concern as a direct seller. This industry has gotten such a bad rap, sometimes it's hard to be taken seriously. And I think when we have concerns about being spammy, it's probably because we're being spammy, right? So let's kind of break this down a little bit. So there's this notion out there that direct sellers are spammers. And I will say, I pretty much get a message from somebody every single day trying to sell me on their thing. And I have not talked to that person, I don't know that person, and it's very clearly a copy-paste message. But it's not just direct sales. I think I got one from a guy I went to high school with that's like running for local office yesterday, and I've never even engaged with his political campaign, and he sent me a link to donate to his campaign, and it felt so gross. Right? So our goal as modern direct sellers is to up the game, change the industry, change the impression that we're all spammers, because we're not. We want to build real, authentic, genuine relationships while building a very successful, sustainable, profitable direct sales business. Can I get an amen? Are you with me on that? So let's just kind of unpack that. Let's talk a little bit today about when is the right time to ask for a sale, how to ask for that sale. I'm also going to give you some quick sales tips, which hopefully will give you some quick wins as well. How does that sound? All right, so in your workbook, there's a section here on notes about when to ask for a sale. So these are your red flag moments, like, there should be like a lights flying all around saying, it's time, go ahead, this is your opportunity. Go ahead and ask for that sale. So, anytime that you've had a conversation about a specific product. So if you're engaging, if you're doing your 333s and you're reaching out to customers and they're talking to you about a product or asking you questions about it, totally fine to say, can I help get that ordered for you? That's not spammy. That is a-okay. Anytime there's a sale or a special going on, this is a great excuse to reach out to those customers when you're doing your 333s, just to reach out and say, hey, I don't know if you heard about it, but we have an amazing sale going on and I think you're gonna love it. And let them know you are providing amazing customer service by alerting your customers when they can get a deal on something. I know I appreciate that as a shopper. I'm like, what, a deal? Tell me more about it, right? If they've already purchased with you and they're familiar with your product and you have a product that needs to be reordered, totally okay to reach out and ask for that sale. Again, that's your red flag, red alert. It's been a couple months and they've probably run out of it, or they might need to replenish their stock, or they might need more of it, or maybe they need the next version of it, whatever it might be. Go back to those repeat customers and ask them how you can help them out. That is not spammy, that is just good customer service. All right, new releases. Anytime your company is coming out with new releases is a great reason to connect with customers and introduce products and ask for that sale. So maybe they bought something in the past and there's a new pattern or a new print or a new version or a new flavor or a more new scent, depending on what you sell. There's all kinds of new things coming. Most companies do have fall releases. So your company probably has some new product rolling out here over the next couple months. Build those promotions into your promotions calendar, which again is in your workbook, so you know when those new things are coming out and when you can reach out to customers to let them know now is the time to get their hot hands on those new releases because they're probably going to sell out, right? Create that urgency. All right, shopping in person. If you are in a position to do in-person events, home parties, vendor events, fairs, if people are in your booth, if they're showing up to your party, if they're looking around and they're shopping, it is completely fine to ask if they're ready to place their order or if they'd like to make a purchase. That again is a red flag, income producing activity right there to ask for that sale. Also, if you're doing an online event and people have joined your group or joined your event to learn more about your product, go ahead and reach out to them after that party and ask them if they have any questions and if you can help them place their order. That's not spammy. Again, that's just great customer service. You should be doing that follow-up day in and day out. All right, the other one that I think we overlook sometimes is when we're getting engagement on social media. So if somebody is commenting on your lives or they're liking your posts or they're dropping you comments, they're kind of engaging with you, but maybe in a more passive way, it's perfectly fine to reach out to those people and say, hey, saw my live about this product. I'm putting a big order in. Do you want me to add one for you? That is A-okay. They're already engaging with you. They're already expressing interest. So that is a perfect time to reach out for a sale. All right, some quick selling tips. Again, if you're following along, notes on how to ask for a sale. All right, first one, never link drop. Don't link drop. No. If you don't know what I mean by that, I mean when you see a post and it's like, click here to order with a link, or you're sending somebody a message and you're ending with your link to shop, that comes across kind of gross and spammy. It's a very small subtlety, but all you need to say is, drop me a comment and I'll send you the link to make that purchase. What that does is it opens up a conversation that you can have with them, and you can share more products that might be similar. You can advise them on the best product for them, etc., etc. You want to get them in your inbox, okay? So don't just going around dropping links everywhere. Tell them to message you for more information. One quick tip, I love the m.me/your username over on Facebook. That will open up a direct message to either your personal page or your business page. Just grab that username and tack it onto the end of m.me/username. You can try it on me. I did this the other day. m.me/BeckyLaunderPage will send me a direct message. If you do that, I'll send you some free graphics, by the way. If you haven't gotten them already, I'm giving away graphics just for the fun of it. Okay, so the next one, you always want to keep it conversational. You guys can tell I'm just talking, I'm not editing here. We want to keep it conversational. So in that, you want to ask open-ended questions. You don't want to word vomit. You want a back and forth conversation with your potential customer. So sometimes you're so excited about your product, you just send them everything and it's like 10 pages long. On the other side of that, your customer that may not be as excited about your product kind of gets freaked out. So be very intentional about how you're opening those conversations and keep it conversational. You want a back and forth. You want to listen to the challenges they're facing and how your product might be a solution for that. So keep it open-ended, conversational, and that is the key. I think we can see those canned messages from 1,000 miles away. At least I can, okay? All right, number 3, we don't want to copy and paste. And I know it makes it so easy, you guys. It's so easy. 1, I don't want you to get in trouble and get blocked on any social media platform, and copying and pasting tends to get you blocked. But 2, oh, come on. It's clear that it's a copy-paste message. You want to personalize it. Say their name. Ask them how they're doing. If you know their kids' names, mention their kids. Talk about what's happening right now in the world and keep it relevant for them. So don't copy and paste. It takes longer, but I guarantee it's going to pay off. All right, next one. You are going to create some urgency. All right, this is a big one, and we forget to do this all the time. Without urgency, people will never place an order. They need deadlines. We're all busy. We have lots going on. How many of us wait till the last day of a sale to get something, right? Because we need that deadline. So whether you're reaching out to customers asking if they want to purchase something or host a party or get that extra special bonus for joining your team, give them a deadline, create that urgency. Tell them like, this is the deal only lasts until Sunday and I don't want you to miss out on it. And then feel free to follow up because you have an excuse. Hey, I just wanted to make sure that you saw my message. I really don't want you to miss out on it. One quick tip on that follow-up, try a voice memo. So we've been talking about this in our academy. When you send a voice message, there's a curiosity factor. They're like, what did she say? So go ahead and drop a voice message when you're following up, and then hopefully they hear it and they're more inclined to respond to you. Okay, so that last one, it's follow up with a voice message or even a regular message. But those voice messages, they work pretty well. Okay, this last section. Now, you guys can jot down these notes. You can replay this video. This is all here for you. Finding the right words to say when you're ready to ask for that sale. I know that can be daunting. So here's a couple suggestions. They're super simple. Can I help you get that ordered? Do you need the link to place the order? Are you thinking about this item or that item? I know how busy you are. I'm at my computer right now. Do you want me to grab that item for you? Super easy, right? But keep those in your toolbox as you're maximizing your sales in the fall. You need to follow up. You need to make the ask. And when you do, you need to end in a question. That will prompt a response. All right, you guys, there you have it. Day 3 of the Modern Direct Seller Fall Challenge. Now, I have to tell you that if you have had your eye on the Modern Direct Seller Academy, our doors are officially open as of today. I know many of you have been on the wait list and you're excited about us reopening. The Academy is jam-packed of content just like this. You get access to all of my courses. We just updated some things, and so every month you'll be getting a done for you training, a graphics pack. We're doing weekly masterminds, and of course, we all have an exclusive private Facebook group where we hang out and you can ask questions for me or my hubby behind the scenes who always hangs out and answers questions in the Tech Talk section. So if you're interested in the Academy, we would love, love, love to see you there. You can get first dibs and get all of our bonuses that we have. There is a little bit more information about that in your inbox, or you can head over to moderndirectselleracademy.com and be the first to join us this fall. All right, you guys, happy Wednesday. I will see you back here for day 4 as we dive in to 2020 sales strategies. So we're talking about the best ways to sell this year in 2020 when the world is a little crazy out there. All right, talk to you guys soon. Have a great day.